Okay, here we go. We are now loading into our game. No map offering from me or from any of the survivors, so it's going to be a random map chosen by the game. That's awesome. We love that. Repping my Sidemen merch. Haven't worn this in a while because it's been summer and it's been too hot. But I've got my fan on max, the radiator's turned off and the windows are open, so I can put a hoodie on now. If you guys are wondering why this is the first sort of video I've done with the face cam and with a bit of sort of like commentary, I just thought I'd give it a try. I stream daily on Twitch. If you'd like to check that out, there'll be a link in the description. And if you enjoyed this sort of video and would like to see more, then please do leave me, give me a like and leave me a comment down below so I know, and I'll be sure to do so. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to play the game as I normally would, talk you through why I do what I do. Sometimes I'll go a bit quiet because I'll be concentrating. And yeah, we'll sort of see if you guys enjoy this content, and if you do, I'll definitely be sure to post more of it. Okay, so we can hear someone on Gen already. Get an injure on an ace early. I don't know if he's just tried grabbing his flashlight back because I'm running Franklin's. Fair enough. There's a hook right there. Are they going to sabotage it? No? Okay. There was someone else here. I think the Zarina. I didn't see her aura when I picked him up. I do have that Wesker perk on. I can't remember what it's called, Awakened Awareness, I think, or Situational Awareness, something like that. Where any other survivor within 18 meters of me, once I pick someone up, that aura is shown to me. Alright, someone started working on the middle gen. You don't always have to use your bound charge for attacks. You can use it just to rotate around the map and make it a little bit easier on yourself. Oh. I know that this Feng Min's a very high level player because she's got a 30 odd prestiged character that she switched from in the pre-game lobby. So yeah, I don't expect it to be easy chasing her. Oh, I stand corrected. See, I can see his aura because I'm carrying her. So we'll push that, as well as popping that generator right here. Yep. We'll hit that gen. We'll chase the ace away. There he goes. The thing is, someone will quite happily comment and say something like, I'm tunneling, yet I am only playing against the way these survivors are playing against me, you know? Like, I can't see it as tunneling if I grab someone, like I did the Feng Min, put her on the hook, and then they are all next to her. Like, why am I going to run in the opposite direction from where all the survivors are, just because I have someone on the hook there? Like, I didn't go for that Feng Min the second they unhooked her, and I wouldn't do. Not just because of the second chances, because I just disagree with tunneling. But I'm not going to leave that hook. I will base camp if all three survivors are going to be next to the person I have on the hook. That's just a fact. It's my objective, and that's just the way I play. It's controversial, but it's the way I've always played Killer. Even when the Killer meta was much higher than it is now, and it's the way I always will play Killer, I think. Beautiful, she dropped that very early, which is good for us. Now, if she doesn't have off the record, we should get a second down there and get her two hooked. She does. She does vault, and I'm assuming she has life. God pallet around here? Yeah. Okay, we'll vault that. The catch-up time is good with Wesker, from his ability to fast vault. It does come in very handy. Like I said, this girl is good at rotating. She knows what she's doing. She keeps me on my toes while the rest of them do the objectives and heal one another. So she knows what she's doing. She can rotate and loop quite well, and keep a chase going longer than I should really let it. But We're only in bronze rank at the moment since season reset, so we let it slide for now. That's her 2 hooked. Everyone's injured. We'll rotate back this way. See, look, I won't base camp like there because there's no survivors nearby, and it benefits me. It doesn't benefit me at all. But if it benefits me to base camp, in the sense of they're all standing around her whilst I've just hooked her, of course I'm going to go around. I'm going to walk around the hook that she's on and hit the other survivors. Of course I am. It's my objective to down and kill everyone. I think I'm a survivor main myself, and I think the controversy in the community at the moment about how you shouldn't camp, you shouldn't tunnel, you shouldn't do this, shouldn't do that, I think it's toxic, and I also think it's stupid. It's the killer's objective to kill all 4 survivors without any of them escaping and without them finishing all their generators. And it's the survivor's objective to stop the killer from killing all 4 players, and, you know, it's the polar opposite. So, why does it matter the way I play killer or the way I play survivor to the survivors in question or the killers in question? It shouldn't. It shouldn't matter to you guys whatsoever, because I play the way I want to play. I enjoy the game, I have fun. Admittedly, when I get to higher ranks, you do have to use a little bit of strategy, and you do have to be a bit more quiet and a bit more patient with yourself. But other than that, it's still very easy to have fun on this game as killer or survivor. You can't take it so seriously, to be perfectly honest with you. I'd like, I don't know if this sounds too overpowered to you guys, but I would like Wesker to get an add-on, not dissimilar to Legions, where I can vault a pallet like that, and it breaks immediately. I don't know if he has one, I've not been playing him very long. This is probably my 6th game as him ever. But I personally think he should have one of those add-ons like Legion's Iridescent Tape, I think it is. That allows him to, like, vault and then that pallet would automatically break. Ah, she didn't fall for the... Oh! Jesus Christ. I don't know how I missed that, but she didn't fall for the bait back and switch. And then she just sort of ran at me, so I think I got a bit flustered of her for a second there. I'm just letting her waste every single pallet on this map right now. Beautiful. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh, there's someone nearby. Get away from the pallet. Oh, that's close. Don't let them body block. Cool. Right, so that's her dead. That's very strong for us, because she's a very strong looper and a good player. We'll go this way, and we'll turn a little bit. Beautiful. Hit him just after the last gen, so... if he did have adrenaline, it means nothing. He didn't, but that's not the point. You have to check these things. Oh, he's dropped down. That's not good for him. Oh, I thought I made that, to be honest with you. I thought I had the range for that one. Do we just get the 1k? I will post this video regardless of kill count, because I just thought I'd like to make a little commentary video on how I play. Oh, I didn't bait him into jumping. Yes, I did. And then I lost him. Jesus Christ. Ah, shit.
Are you trying to make me angry?
Yeah, he's gonna get a body block all the way out now by the looks of it. Oh, I only had 1 charge. I thought I had 2. Oh, well, we got him down anyway. Now you can run away, or you can stay and watch. I don't really mind. Actually, do you know what? Let's try and get him. We'll be a little bit greedier for the video, and we'll see. Right, where's the nearest hook? That one there in the corner anyway, I think. Well, that one's probably nearer. No, this one's closer. Okay. So we'll stick you here. See, sorry. See, guys, the reason I hit the other ace first is because Franklin's Demise made him drop that toolbox. Now, I don't know if it has all of its charges left or none of its charges left. Regardless, if it does have all or half or whatever, he can use it to sabotage that hook, giving that other ace so much more time to wiggle off my shoulder. Now, what I'm doing here is base camping. That is a fact. But all 5 generators are done, and that exit is half powered at least, if not 99. So at this point, you have to base camp if you want more than one. If you want more than one kill, so I will have to base camp this guy and go for switches out if I want to get kills. It's just a fact. I can honestly hold this guy here till the cows come home. Now pretend to chase her. The ace will get overly confident and come back. Right here. Nice. Okay. Right, he's now injured. Zarina with the save, but I'm going to body block. Ah, he still had another off the record. Fair play. But he didn't have DS. I'm curious as to why he teabagged. I expected a decisive strike there from him, but he didn't have one. And now, instead of a 1k, I got a 2. Okay, that is a curious way of playing for sure. I'm not entirely sure what he was hoping for. Let's see if we can go over and get another damaged pallet. Nah, no, not quite. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why he played that way at the end there. I can't really say I would play the same way. Like I mentioned earlier during my little ramble about the state of the game's meta right now, I am a Survivor main and I would have played that very differently. I would have only baited him and teabagged at the end had I had DS, but he didn't, so I'm not entirely sure why he teabagged at the end there and let me get him, to be honest. I also may have stayed at the end had I not hit him already and he knew he had a second chance. But if I saw someone pull out the charge attack, not a chance would I have stayed. Not on this earth, because I know that could happen. GG's guys, look, I mean, they're running fairly meta perks, you know, you've got the new Residual Manifest, you've got Adrenaline, Lithe, and the Boon Circle of Healing, you've got Sprint Burst off the record, DS and Adrenaline again, and then you've got Ace up the sleeve and Lithe. Fairly meta perks. I myself am running Monitor and Abuse, Awakened Awareness, this is what it's called, Franklin's Demise because of the flashlights, and Jolt for a bit of gen slowdown. I did have 2 add-ons on, so one of them obviously cancelled itself out. However, yeah, the game went well, to be honest. For my first ever commentary, I feel like it went okay. You'll have to let me know in the comments how I did. I don't know if I'm too good at speaking about what's happening during the game and sort of keeping you guys involved. I'm much better on live. I can look at the chat whilst I'm playing. I play very sort of more laid back and casually. I also stream a lot of Survivor, which is why I can be laid back and casually in this current meta, because Survivors have it a ton easier, and that's coming from a Survivor main myself. But yeah, it's been buttons, and I really appreciate any support that comes through from this video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like. If you didn't enjoy it, please sure to leave a dislike, and let me know why in the comments down below so I can keep improving for you guys. Remember to have a great rest of your morning, evening, or afternoon. I'll catch you in my next video, and I really do hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, I've been Buttons, you've been amazing. Peace out.